Hi everyone, it's Brett with It's Picking Time. We're just working on dropping this pinky into the D suspended 4. This is a D chord. I'm going to go to the 4 quad view here. This is a D chord adding the pinky at the bottom of the 3rd fret. Okay, so this is the D, and this is the D suspended 4. It sounds a little bit higher, and then it goes well with the D major because we come back to home and it sounds good. Okay, we're using this kind of as a stepping stone to go to the full G. So the full G is simply using all 4 fingers for the G. Okay, and the way I picture it or explain it to my students is, if I'm on the edge of a creek and there is a stone within stepping distance, and then there's a big gap, and then there's another little stone close to the other side of the creek, I can put another rock in the middle of the creek so that I can step easily through over to the other side. And that little rock in the middle is this pinky. So I've got this bridge between D and G. So it goes, and that note here is actually a G note. So I'm actually telling the audience in a certain way that I'm going to be playing a G, that I'm adding a G to the D, and then I go to a G to fill it out, and it really kind of smooths out the transition between D to G. It's not that you can't go from D to G, or that you even have to use the pinky, but just simply, this is one way, and then this is the other. So it just is a way to go between. Now, as far as the count, I don't know what the count is for this. It's just it's sort of you kind of get the hand going like this. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Down and down. We start adding some flair to it. The more you play, the more we realize how much time we have with our right hand. So it's really just about adding that pinky bringing that pinky into the party, and moving smoothly between the D and G. We're going to use this transition, the D to G or G to D, so often that we just got to nail it down. Make sure it's for sure 100%, every time. It is a big stretch for some people to move the 2nd finger from the bottom of the 2nd fret to the top of the 3rd, but with practice, you will get it for sure. Okay, but we're adding that pinky in there and just mess around with what that can sound like. Whether you hold it down there for a while or do like some sort of a hammer on, whatever works for you, but. Try to just keep that right hand moving consistently, and then move your pinky however you think is fit to make it sound like a song that you'd like to listen to. Okay, I'll see you guys soon.